So I have a little bit of a big deal about Movember. I don't like to grow out my mo anymore. I used to have one, but I don't like them very much, so I'd rather them gone and stay gone, and maybe wear a fake moustache or something. But that would look ridiculous, especially if you're working. You have to take a month off to be able to commit to that kind of charity. But I don't like the promotion of things that seem outrageous. Growing of the mustache, cutting off all your hair to be a skinhead. It sort of seems a little bit outrageous, and it sort of promotes things which aren't usually acceptable in society as a general. I mean, society as a general scorns people who have out of control body hair, and they really, unless you're sort of a Nazi or a racist, they don't like skinheads either. And they don't like the violence of someone who does have a bald head, because they usually get unusually violent of how they fit into a stereotypical image which is violent. So I don't like the support of such things, because it's out of the grain and far out, and you really are scorned until you get rid of, your mustaches or whatever. You're really scorned quite heavily in society, and that's why I don't like it. So I have a little bit of an issue with Movember. I really don't like growing out facial hair or anything, because it gets very hard for you to fit in with society in general. I was typically hated until I got rid of mine, and from then on, I made sure that I don't grow it back. But people really do hate people who are bizarre and out of the grain, and growing back your moustache is really bizarre. So you really do feel like you're sort of doing something which is sort of really disliked in society as a general, and so you're sort of promoting free thinking in a destructive way, because if you actually follow it every day, you'll find that more and more that you get more and more hated for not looking after your looks and appearing bad. So I'm sort of not going to be growing back my facial hair for Movember because of those reasons. It's not a positive thing, I don't think.